Hello Leos, welcome to your reading. I am Lisa. So this reading is going to be done in two parts. We'll have the main reading, collective reading for you, and then we will move on to the questions where you get to think of a question and pick a card out of a choice of 3 cards, where you will get a yes or no answer, or a maybe. Sometimes the cards say maybe. There's not that many maybes though. There's more yes or no's. Okay. All right. Just 1 second, Leo. 2 coming through for that placement for you. Well, let's turn your ghost on. There we go. I won't leave them flashing in case any of you, have epilepsy or anything like that. So we got one more card. Okay. Okay, Leo. So we have your cards. Your first card is the Temperance. Okay, so we'll just pop the card here to zoom in and pop that on there. Okay, Temperance. So the Temperance is a great start, Leo. The Temperance is all about balancing. It's a really good card. It's a powerful card as well. It's the active card. It's like it's to be grounded yet practical. So it's in a sense it's going with the flow, being able to go with the flow of what you're doing. Just easing into things. Is one way of looking at it. Yes, it's also about transforming imagination into reality. So in this sense, we could look at it in terms of an abundance card. So we have here the water coming through with the cup here. So this represents the emotional body. And also we have the stream of consciousness here. So this is bringing truth into awareness that brings an emotional stability. So for your very first card and the energy surrounding your reading, it's a very good card to get. Okay, so let's have a look at your second card. So Leo, you have the Empress. So this again, what 2 brilliant cards to get together. The Temperance, the Empress. We have very strong feminine energy here. That doesn't necessarily mean you are female. It just means that the nurturing side of you is going to be at the forefront of whatever it is you are doing over the next 7 to 14 days. And this will explain why life is going in a lovely flow for you. Yeah, so we can look at this card as the abundance card as well, because this card is connected to Taurus. Taurus is Pentacles energy, connected to Pentacles, which is abundance, health and wealth. So feeling good and bringing in a stable financial situation. Okay, bringing that stability in. And so, yeah, the Pentacles is also about stability as well. And roots. Oh, wow, Leo. You've got another major arcana card. What a reading. So now we have the Justice card. So this is in the place of acceptance. What it is, Leo, you need to accept over the next 7 to 14 days and beyond. Yes, acceptance, bringing things into balance. This is being firm but fair. It's looking at the positives and the negatives and coming up with a happy medium. It can also represent Libra as well. Libra is governed by Venus, so therefore, this could be to do with a relationship, a romantic love, somebody you're interested in, bringing that into balance. We have this feminine nurturing energy as well. So yes, you could find yourself either feeling more loving to your partner feeling more loving towards you, or both. For those of you that are not in a relationship, this could be to do with you feeling like you're ready to connect with somebody, ready to really, connect on a deep level. Okay, let's see what your next card is, Leo. Or cards. So you have the Two of Swords and the Death card. So I'll just cover that up there. Let's do it that way. Okay. The Two of Swords and the Death card. This tells me, because the Death card is to do with rebirth. It's the death of, it's out with the old, in with the new. It's the end of an old cycle. It's bringing things into balance, because generally when a cycle ends, it's because it's needed to, in order for you to become, step more into your authenticity. Therefore, living a more balanced life that is in alignment with who you truly are. So we have the balance here card. We have the Two of Swords. This is the mental body, so the mind. And this is a lovely balance coming through here. I feel like you're going to be over arguing with people or anything like that. That's going to be being released. And you're being asked to put your energy into stopping any arguments. Don't get into butting heads with people. Yeah, because this is in the place of where is best to place your energy. So also letting go of that does not serve you, that is causing you any confusion, finding mental clarity. So making decisions as well. If you have been in two minds about something, focus on getting that decision made and bringing that mental clarity in. Because that's when you'll really be able to tap into this beautiful feminine energy, this nurturing side of yourself, Leo. Okay? So your next card is the Three of Pentacles. So we have collaboration here. Okay? The Three of Pentacles, yes, it's like collaboration. It's learning from others. It's being the teacher and the student. It can be family, can be friends. It's pentacle, so it's going to bring an abundance. With you having quite a, you have the Temperance and the Empress here. I feel it's going to be more of an emotional fulfillment, which is really going to show through. It can be the Pentacles energy, as I said, is stability. It could be things settling down, becoming stable for you, Leo. And I feel a lot of that has to do with you, removing any confusion. Is you making a decision and removing any confusion. Yes. And also you letting go of that does not serve you. And your final card for the Deviant Moon deck is the Five of Wands. Now this comes in the place of the guidance from your spirits, from your higher self. So the Five of Wands is conflicts, is one way of looking at it. Now, the Wands is about the personality. It's about how the personality affects plans and goals. It's also passion and strength, willpower, okay, and heightened energy. So I feel this has come through in this placement as you are again being asked to direct your attention away from any conflict, to let things go. You've got the Death card. Don't hold on to conflict. Go tap into this beautiful nurturing energy. Yeah, the egotic mind is at play, Leo, in one area of your life. I do feel for most of you it is a relationship. But for some of you, it could be family, it could be, it could be your job. It's a general reading. But yes, so conflict needs to be resolved. You'll know what that is. You'll know who you're butting heads with at the minute. Now, the thing I will say about the 5 is the 5 is temporary. So this is not a situation that's going to be going on forever. A resolution will be coming into place. And we can see that here with the Death card as well. Things are going to be resolved. So yes, but I feel you're being guided to say yes, things will be resolved, but you have to drop the egotic mind, or and come from a place of nurturing. Tap into your heart center, tap into your compassion, tap into the true essence of who you really are, Leo. Okay, and not just for another person, but for yourself as well. To do that for yourself. Not be hard on yourself. If some of you are going through an inner battle where you're being down on yourself, you're having negative thoughts, that kind of thing, this is going to be shifting. You're going to be feeling a lot happier about who you are. You're going to become tapping into more of a positive mindset, more balanced thoughts. Giving yourself more self-love, if you like, or self-care. Okay, so let's get you a Moonology card before we move on to the next section. Ooh. Oh, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Okay, so this could be this here, where you've been being directed to this 5 of Wands here by spirits and guides, or your higher self. But it's a climax. That means it's coming to an end. So the conflict that you've been having is coming to an end, Leo. It is. And it's going to bring out a more nurturing side of yourself, and maybe even the person you've been having the conflict with. Okay, I'm feeling one more card for you from the Moonology. Oh, you've got your card, Leo. Brilliant. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Confidence. Remember who you are. Leos, you are warm-hearted, you're generous, and just remember that. And I feel this is why you pulled the Temperance and the Empress as well, is a way to remind you of that, remind you of who you are. The other thing, the Justice card, is action and consequences as well. So remember, each action you do, each action somebody else does, it has a consequence. So it's this, you're being reminded to come from, stand your ground, but in a confident manner, in a calm, confident manner. Leo is the Strength card as well, and the Strength card is a calm inner strength. Okay. So yes, come from a place of confidence. If you need to put them boundaries in place, Yeah, but try to come from a place of compassion as well, because remember, people hurt people. So generally people are causing us problems. It's generally because they're going through something in their own lives as well, or you know, within their own mental, emotional body. Okay, so I'm feeling that you are deserving of angels and ancestors. Deserving is the wrong word, because everybody deserves an angel and ancestors, but I'm just feeling called to pull one for you. Peacekeeper. Wow. Let go of the need to be right. Yes, Leo, I think it's yeah, the message is loud and clear here. Leo, who have you been arguing with? Yeah, you're being asked to let it go. Tap into your beautiful, nurturing energy. Tap into your confidence, believing yourself. Also, what other people think of you is not true. That's just their thoughts. That's their projections and their perspective. And it's important to remember that. You know, what you think of you is what really matters. Okay? So this was the first part of your reading, Leo. I'm going to pull you the yes or no. So if you want to have a good think about your question, it may have changed. And I am going to just deal out the cards for you. I'll put the cards out and give you some silence, a moment of silence. Maybe you could close your eyes and tap into your intuition so that you pick the right pile for you. If you need more time, Leo, you could pause the video. I am going to now turn over pile 1. We'll just pop this here. So your yes or no answer is yes. And your love activation message is release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. Okay. And for pile 2, your yes no answer is a maybe. And your love activation card is patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. And for the final pile, pile 3, your card is a maybe also. Okay. But you do have 2 love activation cards, and you have unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. And your second one, your second love activation card, friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So that was your reading, Leo. If you took any value from this reading, if you could like and subscribe, please. I look forward to reading for you in the future.